What it do, everybody, and welcome back to All Sports Media TV. I am your host, KJ the Great, on this great and rainy day. First things first, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, we about to talk about it, man. So, I wasn't really originally gonna even speak on it because it's a joke fight, but the fight with Jake Paul and Gervonta Tank Davis has hit an all-time awkward weirdness for me. So in the press conference yesterday, Tank was asked by a reporter, why not take the Lamont Roach rematch? What about Shakur Stevenson, and all those other guys? Tank goes on to say, what has Shakur done? What has he done? Didn't he just have a fight? How did he look? Oh, okay. Well, let's be clear about how Shakur Stevenson looked in his last fight. He looked good. He played to the crowd. He engaged William Zepeda, and he let his hands go. He fought on the back foot. He even fought on the ropes, rolled a lot of shots. His defense was there. This was the most he's been hit in a long time in a fight. So let's be clear about that. First off, he looked good. How did you look in your last fight? Not that good. You pulled the guy up from 130, thinking you were going to knock him out, like you've been doing, and you got stumbled, rocked several times in the fight before you took a knee because you had grease in your eye? Or was it the fact that he might have hit you in the head and had some grease on his glove and then hit you in the eye? Like, come on, man. You the guy that on a live stream a few years back was told that, there's only two fighters in the world that can beat you. That was Shakur and yourself. And you said, nah, can't nobody beat me. They all light work. But for some reason, within said time, you ain't made no fight with nobody that's apparently to you light work. Then, after your fight with Frank Martin at the post-fight press conference, you said it yourself, you got a list. You got a hit list. And supposedly that hit list started out with Lomachenko, defend the belts after that. Then you go after Shakur and possibly Keyshawn Davis. Nobody on that hit list has come up on your radar. Now, granted, you get the benefit of the doubt with Lomachenko retiring. That's because you didn't fight him years before. Then, in same said press conference, you also said you wanted to be undisputed. And it's ass whooping time. Well, since you said that, ain't nobody got their ass whooped. You ain't fought for no titles. You ain't unified no titles. And now you about to fight Jake Paul where you got to weigh no less than 165 pounds. But you told everybody, the world, that you are a 135-pound fighter. You can't fight above 140. But you already fought above 135. Excuse me. You fought at 140. You fought Mario Barrios, and you stopped him. Good fight and a good showing by Mario Barrios. Not the best fighter in the world, but he was giving you some leather. So why can't you fight above 135 to go after Shakur now? To go after Teo? To go after Devin Haney? Keyshawn Davis? I mean, come on, man. Gary Anton Russell. I mean, you want me to keep going? Hell, even Josh Taylor, Arnold Barbosa. Come on, man. All these names out here, and you ain't fighting nobody. You about to fight Jake Paul for the money. And when we talk about the money, you was trying to clown Terrence Bud Crawford, saying that he need the money because Top Rank ain't paying him. Okay, cool, whatever. Top Rank might not be paying him. But why you gonna go fight Jake Paul? I get it, 40 M's. So you get all mad and emotional when these type of questions come from these reporters, but you don't want to go make the best fights. This is why your legacy is going to end up being trash. Gervonta Tank Davis is going to have a trash legacy, people. Listen to me when I say this. He's a 3-division world champion, but he's not really even official 3-division world champion, because 2 of the titles that he had at 135 and 140 were secondary titles, interim titles, basically. One step up above interim titles, which is why there shouldn't be this many titles in the sport of boxing. There should be a champion, an interim champion, and a #1 guy who's next up. So what we gonna get from Gervonta Tank Davis? A bunch of more trash fights after this? Maybe. Maybe he even retires. I hope so, because I'm tired of not seeing him fight the better guys. And people are like, oh, well, he fought Rolando Rolly Romero. Rolly shouldn't have been in the ring with him. He fought Ryan Garcia. That's a money grab. He shouldn't have been in the ring with him. He fought Frank Martin. Frank Martin didn't have the experience. We all know that. We can see that. Well, he did go the distance with Pitbull Cruz. Yes, he did, because Pitbull has a chin from out of this world, and I think he broke his hand punching him in the head. But needless to say, man, Tank, what you gonna do? You gonna keep fighting all these scrubs, or you gonna actually fight somebody worth their salt? Because honestly, at this point, I've been the only person that I know saying that Devin Haney can beat you in a fight. I think Shakur can beat you as long as his hands hold up. I think Teo can beat you as long as he don't get flustered and he stays to his game plan. And I think Keyshawn Davis, where he's at in his skill set and size, he can beat you too. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man, because this is crazy.